guys, what's up? Welcome to my new redone channel. I hope you guys like it. Sparkly clean.
You cleaned up in here. I like it.
Clean up, right?
Dang.
But yeah, today I have my cousin, Strawberry17. I'm sure you all know her. We're gonna do the Vampire Diaries tag today. Because we're a little obsessed.
A little bit. Alyssa more than me, but I love Vampire Diaries.
Pretty much if I could be a vampire right now, I'd do it, so.
And she'd be a ripper.
I wouldn't be a ripper.
Inside joke.
But, and yeah, you guys, you have to see the other video for that one. Anyway, but spoiler alert guys, if you're not caught up on Vampire Diaries, you might not want to watch this because we're caught up
And
to the half of the episode last week, so.
And we're about to get real. Like, letting it all out.
Yeah, we're asking questions, so.
We're answering answers.
Yeah, and if you don't want to know, then turn this off right now, but not really. Alright guys, first question. If you were to be a character, who would you be?
Caroline. Easy.
Why?
Cause she's so awesome. She's my favorite character. I hated her in the beginning. I thought she was super annoying.
Yeah.
But once she turned into a vampire, she was like instantly my favorite character. I thought she was gonna go crazy and start killing everyone, but you know, she worked that out with Stefan and got her humanity like going again.
Yeah.
I just think she's really funny. She's down to earth. She knows she's a vampire. She's not trying to lie about it, but she also is in touch with her human side. So.
Well, I like Caroline. I hate her boyfriend. He needs to
hate her boyfriend.
He needs to get kicked off.
I want her to be with Klaus. Just saying.
I think, oh my gosh, her and Klaus should totally be together. They'd be perfect.
They would
like
be.
even their chemistry, like in the show when they're talking to each other.
Good.
Oh god, and they'd be so cute together.
I feel like she fights it too. You know?
She does fight it. I know. You know she feels it. She feels it.
She feels it.
My favorite character is definitely Damon. He's always been a favorite since the beginning, and he's been a favorite to Elena since the beginning too.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
That is crazy. When I found that out, I was just bawling. I was like,
I know.
You knew him first.
That's what I thought. When I saw it, I was like, wait a second. Why would you compel her to not remember you? Why? Like, you're just, like, hurting yourself. You know that she loves you, like, she loved you first, because you guys met first.
But how could he, like, tell her that, you know? When I found that out, I was like, oh my gosh, mind blown. Of course. Of course.
It's the whole brother thing. Ugh, get over it.
I know. Stefan,
Anyway.
GTFO.
Seriously. Get out. I love him. Like she said, he's reckless, and I like that. I like that he keeps it interesting, and I like that every episode you're always like wondering, okay, what is Damon gonna do?
Yeah, you never know.
Like no matter what season it is, like you don't know what he's gonna do. And, but he tells them. He always tells them. He always tells Elena, like, hey, like
I'm gonna go kill this person.
Yeah, he's like, I'm probably gonna have to do some things you're not gonna like, but it's gonna happen. Yeah,
I like him for that because he's like, he's just crazy.
Yeah, he
Doesn't have
takes
to think
things in
twice.
his own hands, and he always saves Elena. So,
Team Damon.
that's what matters, right? Have you read the book series?
No, I haven't. I heard it's completely different than the show.
Yeah.
Have you?
What's a book?
What?
What?
Oh, she doesn't know how to read. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, Alyssa.
Didn't learn, guys.
Awkward.
But no, never read the book series.
I kind of want to because I want to know what happens. I want to know if they find a cure. You know, I have a theory. I have a crazy theory.
I want to watch the show.
Do you want to hear my crazy theory?
Okay.
They find a cure. They take the cure. All the vampires age super quickly and die. Like, turn to dust kind of status. Like, Tangled status, you know?
Like, I haven't seen Tangled, remember?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you live in this house.
I know.
But, yeah, I feel like just, like, once they take the cure, they instantly, like, progress into the age that they're supposed to be, and then they die.
I guess
the
that
only
makes
person
sense.
that's gonna live is Elena, and she just picks up her life where it had originally left off.
Oh, that'd be sad. Okay,
That'd be really sad.
So what do you think would happen to Caroline then? Because she was young when she became a vampire, so you think she could take the cure and she would just be 18 again or whatever?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
They came, Caroline and Elena were both became vampires, like, kind of close around the same time.
Yeah.
Not too far apart.
Well, I'm probably not going to read the book series. I feel like if I read it, I feel like I'd read it after the show's done.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's going to happen. Like,
I don't want to
I'm
be
too into the
disappointed
show.
either if something doesn't happen the way it should or whatever.
And then plus, like, I wouldn't want to be, like, comparing it. Like, people are always like, oh, this is completely not like the book. Like, I have fun watching the show every week.
Yeah,
like,
me
it
too.
always keeps you hanging, you know, so, no, not happening.
And she doesn't know how to read, so.
Yeah, well, that's kind of really keeping me from it. Who's your crush on the show?
Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
Just gonna blush.
I'm blushing. Where's my blush? I'm gonna put my blush on. Gosh, who is it?
Tyler.
Ew!
Just kidding.
Never.
Never.
Ew. You know, I'm oddly attracted to Klaus. I know,
I was just
weird.
thinking that. Gosh,
I
we
mean,
have a
like,
lot in common.
Damon is amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm, like, oddly attracted to Klaus. Like,
I am
I think
too.
he's really good looking. It's
I
one
like
of those
him.
weird things, because you kind of, like, hate him as a character. It's, like, a weird, really weird, like, love-hate, but...
Yeah, but he has the accent, too, so that doesn't, like, hurt.
He has those, like, really nice lips and everything, and his hair... just stop me right now.
Oh,
it's getting too hot here.
Okay, my turn. Let's turn her off, okay?
Where's the thermostat?
I would say... see, mine's between Klaus and Damon.
Those are the best looking
Because,
people.
yeah, definitely.
You know what I hate when people are like, Jeremy, he's so hot. I can't stand Jeremy.
Oh, I didn't even he didn't even go. It
Right?
wasn't even
I
a
know.
thought in my mind. It's kind of weird. I feel like they really he really came into the TV show seasons later.
Yeah.
He was not even really.
I thought they got rid of him for a while.
I thought they were gonna get rid of him because he was boring.
He was so
nothing
angsty
going on with him.
and so annoying. I think the best thing that's happened to his character is him becoming the vampire hunter, but he's still just equally annoying.
Yeah,
his
he's like
annoyingness
Tyler.
has been heightened.
He's down there with Tyler. It's weird because I don't think Klaus is I think when you first look at him as a guy, I don't think he's really
the typical hotness.
No, I don't think he's really hot or anything. But in the show as the character, yeah, he plays a really good.
Right? It's weird.
A really good bad guy.
I am attracted to this guy. I don't know why.
Yeah, even after everything he's done and all the people he's killed, you're still well.
Well, you know, maybe that's the same thing as Damon, because Damon's super reckless, kills people, but he still has feelings.
Well, they show the softer side of both of them. Mm-hmm. You know, they showed Klaus when he was painting and doing all that stuff, and when he did that stuff for Caroline.
Oh my gosh!
When he left the letters and stuff, it was so cute.
I was like, Caroline, just leave Tyler.
I'm Tyler doesn't draw you, okay?
You know, Tyler was a douchebag too.
Yeah, he was a douchebag, and I'm sorry, but what was that thing with that other girl?
Yeah,
the other werewolf girl.
I still feel like that's slightly unresolved.
I do too. They need to resolve that, because I don't know. No. What was your first initial thought of the show, and did it change after you saw it?
Oh my gosh. First episode, I was like, this is the stupidest show I've ever seen, especially when Stefan jumps from the house to the floor and it's super fake looking.
I don't remember that, gosh.
It's just, there's certain things that he does and it's just what? This looks so fake. After 3 episodes, it started getting better and I'm like, alright, this show is actually pretty good, and I've been hooked ever since.
I was just gonna say hooked.
Were you hooked from the first episode?
I think I was. You know why? Because this came out when the whole Twilight thing, when vampires were the vampire thing was huge. Mm-hmm. So that's why when I saw the commercials for it, I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna watch this. I think my friends got me into it though, really. I don't think I did it on my own. I think they were really into it, and that's why I was like, okay, well, I'll watch it with you. And I think, I think it's the same. I think it's kind of like that with most shows with me, unless it's Lost or something like that, or The Walking Dead. And it takes a few episodes.
Definitely.
To get hooked. You gotta, understand the characters, and then, and then afterwards
I just feel like the first episode is so cheesy, though.
I feel like first episodes are always cheesy. They have to introduce everyone and the line. They have to write it out so you get to know the backgrounds of people. So yeah, it's gonna be cheesy, but super hooked. I haven't stopped watching it since first season.
Oh, you're dedicated.
I watch it every week. Except for last week, I only watched half. I'm sorry.
I only watched half because my internet died, and I was like, oh wow.
I watched half because I passed out. Story of my life.
Grandma.
Story of my life.
Last question.
Oh, last question. Who was your favorite villain? Good last question.
Duh, Klaus. I just really like Klaus.
I was just gonna think
He's the obvious. There's been a bunch of villains, but Klaus has been the one that's
stayed the longest.
Uh-huh.
He's been in how many seasons now? Definitely Klaus. Me too. He's the best.
Gotta love Klaus.
He's a good villain. He
is.
knows what he's doing. That's why. I feel like when
super
Klaus,
smart.
When Klaus gets into it, everyone's like, "Oh, well, we're stomped. We can't."
Everyone tries to outsmart Klaus, but they can't.
He's original vampire. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, even his sister. He can't even his sister can't even get around him.
No one can.
He's just he is really smart. He seriously is. When Klaus, you want Klaus on your side. I'd want Klaus on my side.
Heck yeah.
I don't know why they haven't really kind of worked to get him. I mean, they kind of have worked together, but I don't know.
They just they hate him too much from everything that's happened. So I think that's why they don't want to work with him. Also, because Klaus isn't trustworthy.
That's true.
Probably why.
I guess when you're staking your own siblings, then I guess there's no trust left, right?
Yeah.
But
he would just use you and then abuse you.
It's oh, I need you to do this.
Done. Dead.
Unless you were just sitting here and I was like...
and then she's I'd be like, I wasn't even a vampire. That stings. Go to the hospital.
You'd be like, wait a second, I'm really gonna die.
Then you'd be like, it's okay, I give you vampire blood. So when you die,
it's okay, I'll just bite your wrist and
I'll come back as a vampire.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
No.
I'm not gonna do my impression again, never mind.
The second thing about being a vampire is they don't like food. Like, it doesn't taste the same. That would suck.
That would really suck.
I love food so much.
I do too. See, that's why I feel like I'd have to, from the vein. That's right? Because to them, that's like the best.
Ugh, sick.
Well, if you like food and you're a vampire.
Yeah, maybe taking it from the vein too.
Yep. It's like filet mignon of the...
Of the blood.
of the blood. So that pretty much wraps it up for our Vampire Diaries video.
Yeah, if you want to see the first 5 questions, go on and head over to my channel.
Strawberry17. And thanks guys for watching my video today. Thanks for doing the tag with me.
Yeah. Meghan. Thanks for turning me into a vampire.
You're welcome. Any day. Alright guys, see you later. Bye. I'm so excited. Woo! I posted my first YouTube video today. Not really my first, but it's been like a few months. No, actually it's not been a few months. It's been since last summer. Kind of took a break a little bit there, but now I'm back on my feet and I'm ready to keep uploading.